Charlie.
我发现了敌军坦克。
I'm eyes on hostile plane, just west of where you're at.
Hi everybody, just on the test range to do a quick video about using mines in Battlefield 4, because although they can be incredibly powerful for taking out enemy tanks, especially, well, any vehicles, they are a little bit confusing to start off with. So you'll be running the engineer, say, and you equip your M15s and your M2s, so you can throw some mines down. And let's have a quick look at the field upgrades, because you think these would make a big difference, but it doesn't. The main one is the anti-tank one, and you think, well, if I'm running anti-tank, I can put down more mines, can't I? Because it says increase maximum inventory of A2 mines, which is the big one, or the M2 SLAM, which is the smaller one, to 6. Basically, by running anti-tank, what that enables you to do is put down 3 mines of one particular type, and then put down another 2 somewhere else. But, and this is the big but, you can only ever deploy 3 of each at any one time. Now, what we'll do, we'll go into the test range and I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. So let's deploy into the test range. Here we go, you can there's plenty of holes where I've been playing around with mines. So let's go over here. Right, so here we've got my little mine. So 1, 2, 3. Now, look what happens if I deploy another mine. One of them just disappeared, and I deployed another one. Another one disappeared, and another one. So although I've thrown 6 mines down, only 3 are there. And that's the big catch. Until you get up to, I think it is level 3 on that particular field upgrade, you can still only ever deploy 3 mines of each type. Because look, if we get my big mine out, 1, 2, 3. Now I've still got another one in my hand. I can still deploy another 2. But look what happens when I deploy another mine. Dunk, that one disappears. I deployed that one. I deployed that one. So I put 6 out, but I'm only left with 3. And that's the kind of thing you've got to remember with mines. You can only ever deploy 3 of each type, unless you're running the anti-tank field upgrade. And I think when you get to level 3, you can then deploy another couple. But for most times, it's this. So I would suggest only ever, still run maybe something like the repair field upgrade, because the way I like to run with mines is when you start the game and you go into a map like Zavod or Gorman Railway, where there's specific places where you know enemy tanks are going to be, say on the road between the A and B flags on Gorman Railway, you can basically run up there and you can deploy your mines, and then you'll be guaranteed some vehicle kills. And all you do is you deploy your mines, and then you sod off doing something else, and at some point during the game you'll get some kills. Then if you want to, a few minutes later, you can redeploy them. So you deploy your mines, fight for a bit, and if you get killed, change your class back to one with, say, a rocket launcher or a repair tool, or go back to assault or something like that, and then carry on as normal. Now, you're also probably now thinking, well, what does it take to destroy a main battle tank? Because they're the ones we really want to kill. So let me just pick up my mines, and I'll show you what I do. So if we go over here, right, there's a tank somewhere around here, isn't there? Here we go. There's a tank, enemy tank up on this hill. Right, here we go. Here's an enemy main battle tank. Now, to destroy an enemy main battle tank, you'll need either 2 big mines or a big mine and 2 small mines. And so what I do is, if I get my hands and knees here and kind of crawl underneath the tank, I put my mines together. So I will deploy, say, 2 of these babies. 1, 2. Let me go back a bit. See how they're next to each other? I mean, they don't have to be that close. But if a main battle tank comes up and goes over the 2 mines, you're pretty much guaranteed a kill, rather than just a disable. And then if I'm doing it the other way, so if I'm going to use my little small mines, I'll then deploy that one, and then I will deploy 2 of the little mines. 1, 2. And that configuration there with 1 big mine and 2 smaller mines, again, pretty much will always manage. You'll get a tank kill in most situations, especially if the tank is already been a little bit damaged by some of your teammates. What you may want to do, however, especially remember like on that road on Goldman Railway between A and B, you could just run along and then deploy them in a long line, and then what will happen is a tank will come along, it will hit one of your mines and get damaged and hit another one. Or another real popular way of doing with mines is put your mines down and say only equip the little ones or the big ones and space them out, and then also equip a rocket, and all you're waiting for is a tank to go over a mine, gets disabled, and you finish it off with your rocket, which can be quite cool. But as I say, the way I like to do it is start the game, go equipped as an engineer with my mines, go somewhere where I know there's going to be lots of enemy vehicles at some point, put my mines down in this sort of configuration, like 2 big mines together, then I'll run someone else and put somewhere else and put 1 mine, and well, I tend to put 3 of the little ones together because there's no point really having one by itself, and then I just carry on playing. So I'll go and try and capture a point, or meet up with my squad mates, or what, and just play normally, and then as soon as I get killed, I'll then, if I'm still playing engineer, I'll equip a rocket and a repair tool, or I'll go back to engineer or support, or maybe even sniping with the recon. Carry on playing. At some point during the game, you'll get a thing that will come up that will say vehicle disabled and vehicle kill, and you get some kills. And at that point, if you want, you could re-equip the engineer and go and put some mines in. So there we go. Using mines in Battlefield 4. Hopefully I've kind of explained how they work, and you'll have a go, because they are incredibly powerful, and it's really satisfying taking out an enemy vehicle when you're not even there. Right, well, that's enough from me. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the video comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, press like. If you want to see more of the same, hit subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.